Dear students, welcome to session number 28 of Cost Accounting of Become 5th semester of Karnataka University, Dharwad. And today's topic will be element of cost out of that labor, in that types and essentials of effective incentive plan. Incentive plan. Any plan which induces a worker to produce more and earn more is called incentive plan. And remuneration paid for increased output is called incentive wages. Any plans which encourages the workers to produce more for want of higher wages is known as incentive plan. The main purpose of an incentive plan is to induce a worker to produce more to earn a higher wage and at the same time to reduce the unit cost. If the main purpose of incentive plan to produce more and more output in a given standard time, which will reduce the cost per unit and cost per hour. Types of incentive plan. Time-based incentive plans based on standard time fixed for the completion of a particular job, and worker who completes the job within the standard time is considered as efficient worker and eligible for bonus based on different plans. Based on time, a standard time is fixed. If a worker completes the job within that standard time, he is considered as an efficient worker, and based on time rate, different on the basis of different plans, bonus will be provided to that worker based on time. Production based incentive plan. In this plan, a standard output is determined based on scientific basis. A standard output per hour or per week or per day, it is fixed on scientific basis. If the worker whose output is over and above the standard output will be given a bonus. In that period, if he produces what is more than the standard output, then he is considered as efficient worker, and different bonus rates will be given based on different plans. Individual incentive plan. First, based on time, wholesale plan. Under this plan, worker is paid a guaranteed hourly rate plus percentage of wages as bonus for the time saved. Under the wholesale plan, worker will guaranteed hourly rate plus percentage of wages based on hours saved. Earnings is equal to time taken into time rate plus bonus. Total earnings will be time taken, actual time taken, into time rate, rate per hour, plus bonus. Bonus is equal to half of the time saved into time rate, half of the time saved. Here time saved is equal to standard time minus actual time. Standard time minus actual time will be the time saved. Half of that time saved will be paid as bonus. Next, row 1 plan. It is slightly modified method of calculation of bonus as per wholesale plan, where it is a combination of time and piece rate method. It is both combination of time and piece rate methods. Earnings will be time taken plus into time rate plus bonus. It is earnings is time taken into time rate plus bonus. Bonus is equal to time saved divided by standard time. Time saved divided by standard time into time taken into time rate. Time saved is equal to same standard time minus actual time. Time taken into time rate. Then based on time, third one, Emerson's efficiency plan. In Emerson's efficiency plan, a standard output is fixed to represent 100% efficiency, and time wages are guaranteed to those workers whose output is below standard. If the worker is below standard, time wages is guaranteed. Bonus is paid in addition to time wages to those workers who prove to be efficient. Bonus is paid to a worker whose efficiency exceeds 66.67%. As percentage efficiency increases, percentage of bonus also goes on increasing up to 20% of time wages. Here bonus will goes on increasing as its efficiency increases. If it is below 66.66, there is no bonus, only time wages. If it is in between 66.67 into to 100%, different rates of bonus will be paid at a increasing percentage. Once efficiency reached at 100%, then he will get time wages plus 20% bonus. Once he reaches his efficiency reaches 100%, he will get time wages plus 20% bonus. Then beyond 100% efficiency, time wages plus 20% bonus plus 1% increase in bonus for every 1% increase in efficiency. Budex plan. Under this plan, the worker gets his daily or hourly rate plus 75 points of 75 points saved multiplied by 1/6 hourly rate. Here it is simple. All time is converted into minutes. Hours are converted into minutes based on the these points saved means minutes saved. How many minutes saved? Out of the minutes saved, 75% minute rate will be paid to the workers. The remaining balance of 25% is paid to the supervisor and indirect workers. Earnings is equal to hours worked into hourly rate plus bonus. Earnings is same, hours worked into hourly rate plus bonus. Bonus is equal to base point saved divided by 60. 60 refers to standard minutes in an hour. Base point saved means standard time in base point. How many minutes are there? How many minutes into 60? There's hours into 60, that will convert it into minutes. Then minus actual base point saved, that will be the base point saved divided by 60 into 75%. 75 by 100 into rate per hour. These are the time wages. Now we will go for piece wage or based on productivity, individual incentive based on productivity. First one, Taylor's plan or Taylor's differential piece rate system. It is also called as Taylor's differential piece rate system. Under this plan, standard quantity of output for a period is fixed and two piece rates are prescribed as per the efficiency of the workers based on their output. A worker who produces more than the standard output is considered as the most efficient worker and therefore paid a high piece rate. A worker who produces less than the standard is considered as less efficient and paid low piece rate. Individual incentive plan based on productivity. Second one, Merrick's plan or Merrick's differential piece rate system. This system is also known as multiple piece rate system, and this plan is modified form of Taylor's differential piece rate system, where he has given two piece rate. Taylor has given two piece rates, whereas in Merrick's differential rate system, it provides three piece rate based on the efficiency of the workers. Below 83% efficiency, piece rate. If it is below 83%, piece rate is given. Up to 83, below 100. Up to 83 to 100, below 100% efficiency, 110% of piece rate. In that gap, 110% piece rate will be given. 100% or above efficiency. If he reaches 100% or above efficiency, 120% of the piece rate. It is fixed piece rate 83, below 83, up to 83, 100, 110%, that is below 100, above 100 or at 100, 120% of piece rate. Next, Gantt's plan or Gantt's task and bonus plan. This scheme is designed by Henry L. Gantt, which is a combination of guaranteed time rate and differential piece rate principle. A high standard is set. If the standard is not achieved, wages are paid at the time rate. If it is achieved, wages are paid on the basis of piece rate. Wages under this system are computed as follows. Output below standard, if it is less than 100, no bonus, only time wages is paid. Output at standard means at 100%, time wages plus 20% of bonus of time wages is paid. Output above standard, that means more than 100%, high piece rate on the basis of output is paid. Group incentive plan. The individual incentive plan based on time or based on productivity will provide incentive to individual workers to work hard and earn more. But there are certain jobs or operations which are required to be done collectively by a group of workers. For instance, workforce in a sequence, or in a assembly work of TV, radio, automobile industry, etc. A team is engaged on various operations. Therefore, it is necessary to introduce a bonus scheme for collective members of the group on equitable basis. If the incentive is paid to workers, it is known as individual worker incentive plan. If the incentive paid for the group of workers, some work has to be completed in a group. For automobile industry, assembly spare parts, these they have to work together, not individually. In a collective, team effort must be there in order to get the bonus. Group incentive plans will promote for cooperation and team spirit, which will increase the production and reduce the supervision cost, and provides guaranteed wages for the group members. Then we look into the essentials of effective incentive plan. How incentive plan must be, how it should help to the workers as well as management. First one, suitable to industry and workers. It must be suitable to industry and workers. Easy to calculate and simple to understand. Easy to calculate and simple to understand by the workers as well as the management. Related to efficiency and incentive oriented. It must be always encourage the efficient workers and penalize the inefficient workers, and it must avoid the idle time. Then quality improvement and productivity oriented. It must encourage quality improvement and productivity oriented. Minimum wages is guaranteed. So, in all incentive plan, there must be minimum wage guarantee. Some in abnormal circumstances, sometimes labor will not be paid, but there is no fault of labor. So in that case, minimum wages should be guaranteed. Flexible but not rigid. It should be flexible but not so rigid. Affordable and regularly payable. It should be affordable to the workers. The target set must be reachable, and in beginning it must not be set at very high. So affordable and regularly payable based on scientific time and work study. It must be very important, based on some scientific study work, scientific method and work study within the legal framework. All the wage scheme must be within the legal framework. These are my references. Thank you.